Hi there, Aries. This is going to be a reading for you for the month of April. So happy Aries season. My counterpart, you are my polar opposite. So I have a lot of Aries in me too. And just like you have a lot of Libra somewhere deep inside in that little heart of yours. Let's see what April has in store for you. For the month of April, this is for the sun sign of Aries. So if you have a rising, if you have your north node, if you have your moon, your Venus, or a lot of Aries placements, this is definitely for you. Please keep in mind that tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Maybe you just need to see a message here that will resonate for you, and maybe the whole reading will resonate for you. Who knows? And comment below if it does. I hope you enjoy this. Time is fluid, so maybe I could be saying that you're going to be going through it in April, but maybe you just recently went through, or you will be going through in the future, or are going through at the moment, and only you would know that. And we all have just different situations going on. Maybe it could be love, personal, so you can switch that as you see fit for as far as what your message needs to convey here. So let's take a look, but we will be nosy and ask about your love situation. So here we go. Are you ready, Aries? Are you ready for your birthday? I'm ready for the sun to shine, yeah, that's for sure. Just not ready for allergies. No, we get a lot of allergies here. Well, I do at least. What's going on for Aries in the month of April? So we have you're going to be having a lot of choices here. Maybe something that has to do with work. Maybe you're going to be traveling. Maybe you feel that a lot of the choices that you have made, will make, or come across will lead you to growth, or maybe a lot of situations that you have gone, or choices that you have made here have led you to be more practical and maybe made you see the world totally different. See how this woman, and you could be a man that's watching this, that's fine, but the reason how I'm picking it up for you is that maybe certain things that you have gone through, which has to do with choices that you have made or will be making, have led you to change certain things about you and change the way that you see the world. And maybe at the moment you're feeling a little bit more practical, you are maybe working on your money, maybe you're being more nurturing, or maybe you have a baby now and maybe you're just cleaning your home, but you're being more of a wife or a husband type, I feel like. And I feel like that for what I'm picking up for you is that you're seeing the world different now that you have gone through certain obstacles maybe in your life, because there was a lot of choices that you have had here. Yeah, but that's what I'm picking up. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the choices that you've made led you to a lot of maybe arguments, and it led you to a judgment to where you had to have like a rebirth kind of, a way of seeing things different now. You cannot see the way you no longer can see certain situations the way that you used to see them before. you maybe have had an awakening to where you know you cannot go back to the things that you used to do. Things need to change. There's also maybe forgiveness that you need to give to yourself here. It looks like there is like a boy, or it could be a girl, whatever, that's kind of sitting down and just looking. Here, I don't know, I kind of see that. So maybe you reflected a lot, and you know that there is changes that need to be made, maybe from arguments that you've had with other people that have led you to not want to do anything about it. I hope that is making sense. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And again, this could be love. This could, I mean, this could be anything. Your personal life, work, whatever it is. As far as the Queen of Pentacles, it looks like you are feeling great. You're going to be feeling great. You're going to be doing a lot of research about certain things. You're going to be curious to research on learning certain things about yourself. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with maybe, and it could be maybe a Taurus or even a Capricorn that you're dealing with as well. Or this person is, or you are also going to be maybe keeping eyes on somebody with those signs as well. Because you feel intrigued by a certain situation here. Maybe it has to do with the Leo woman. This person looks maybe very vibrant to you, and you see this person as a sun, and it's making you want to change certain things about yourself, like wanting to be more domesticated. So maybe that's what's going on. And if it's at work, maybe you're going to be researching certain things to be able to win more money, and be able to have the vitality to do it with the Sun card here. The life force. You have the life force, the drive to do things. Clarify the world. Maybe you seen, with the Page of Cups here, maybe you seen things and you're very curious about certain things in life, and that led you to choices. Again, I don't know why it's telling me that's led you to choices that has made you see the world different. Maybe you have that kind of like a real innocent, curious kind of wanting to see everything in a romantic way, kind of like you, I want to say you had the rose-colored glasses, and you've seen everything with those rose-colored glasses romantically, and with little offers here and there, just being childlike. But certain choices that you have made you go through cycles and kind of, you know, mature more and see the world in a different way. And that's how I'm getting this. I don't know if, please let me confirm that to me if that's what you're going through. As far as your love situation, what is going on in the love department for Aries? You have the Seven of Pentacles, so there's a lot of reflecting to see. You're reflecting a lot on a certain situation in your love life. Maybe you feel like you're wanting to hold back, or somebody is just holding back from you with the Seven of Wands here, trying to kind of they want to stick stick up for what they believe in, that they believe a certain way, and that's the way certain things should be done, and that's the way that they should be done. You're taking a look back to see how much growth there's been from the situation. You're reflecting back to see if is this really worth it? I put in a lot of work here. Should I keep going? It also talks about choices. You're having to make a choice and you don't know what to do. Maybe it could be that somebody that is feeling defensive against you led you down to for a disastrous moment, or maybe a lot of you feel like I'm picking up that maybe there is I don't know if it's an air sign you're dealing with, or it could even be a King of Cups here, or but there is Libra energy, there is Aquarius energy, even Gemini energy, Aquarius for sure. There is a lot of love here in this situation. There is a lot of emotions that you feel, and possibly what they feel. We're going to go ahead and ask what they feel for you. But there is a lot of emotions that you feel for this person that led you to a tower moment, to where things just fell apart. Maybe because this person was not seeing things. Maybe you feel like this person was not seeing things a certain way, the way that you do. Maybe this person is just being very defensive, and just see how this person has their eyes blindfolded. This is the Moon in Libra, so maybe having difficulty in making a decision here. And that's what led maybe to something to fall apart here. There's somebody that's maybe you're wanting to come towards the person and wanting to communicate things and be a little bit more clear and smooth things out with this person. You have the strength to do that, so believe in yourself a little bit more maybe. Again, you have the Judgment here, so maybe there is a lot of things that were going on before that you can no longer do in the same way, because it's not going to work anymore. It's not going to work. It's been a repeated cycle that you have been going through with this person, or a situation here that has led this person and yourself to go within and kind of be wiser about certain things. You need to know that you do have all the tools that you need in order to get ahead in this situation. And you have the strength. Because right here, this person has dominion over her lion here. So there is the strength to do things the right way. You just need to put effort and maybe a little bit more believe in it, and have this person believe in what's going on too, and maybe communicating more a little bit with the Six of Swords here. It talks about communication and talking things through to take these things to a calmer situation here. And but with the Judgment here, you need to go about it in a different way. You can't be repeating the same cycles that you have been repeated before, the same things that you have, choices that you have done. You cannot be repeating those again, because you're wiser now. You're older. You have grown from the situations that you have gone through. Is that correct? How does this person feel about Aries? This person feels like they feel a lot of passion for you, that's for sure. With the King of Wands here, they feel very passionate for you. They have so much passion for you. See all that fire right there? And they have hope that things will be in better standings here. Maybe they've been praying a lot. Maybe they've been talking to the stars, the moon, or whatever, God, whatever they believe in, the universe. But they have hope here, and they idolize you. They kind of, like, you are the only one for them. The star talks about like somebody that idolizes you, maybe somebody that is has hopes and has positive feelings towards you. Yeah, let's see what else. What else does this person feel for? It could also be a Gemini that you're dealing with, or even an Aquarius, or even another Leo, Aries, Sag. Tell me more about how this person feels for Aries. I'll get that one right now. With the King of Swords, and maybe it is an Aries sign, an air signs that you're dealing with. You have and you got the Magician again. That is a, sometimes this person feels with the King of Wands that's upside down that you feel like they feel like you just come in and out, or maybe you are just not being as assertive as you should. Maybe they see you as a person that has a lot of passion, but not a whole lot of guidance or direct action. Maybe this person feels that maybe sometimes you could be lacking confidence here because it's in reverse. Usually the King of Wands that's upside up is somebody that's very confident. It's going to go for whatever they want. It's energy of Aries, Leo, or a Sag. But since it's upside down, it's somebody that is not acting accordingly, somebody that's maybe being low vibrational. So I feel like maybe this person feels that sometimes you could be that. This person feels like you have all the tools that you, again confirming that you have all the tools that you need in order to get ahead with them, and within yourself. And maybe this person has communicated that with you, or will be communicating that with you. Maybe there is going to be a pause here where you need to both focus on yourselves and being self-sufficient here. And then there is another Knight of Swords. There's going to be a lot of communication and a lot of action taken here. So maybe this person is going to be, you both are going to be communicating a lot, because there is a lot of air. There is a lot of swords here, and swords means communication. There is going to be a lot of communication about the explosions and things that have been happening, and within the relationship here. So maybe just talking things through. Maybe you are going to be taking a break from each other, who knows, and maybe try things out later when it's a better time. But there is a lot of nurturing. This person does feel a lot of nurturing feeling towards you. They feel like maybe they can grow with you, that there is growth. but this person is not going to lift a finger. You're going to have to, I mean, you're going to have to take action if you're the male, because our Empress only sits and attracts. She knows her worth and will not lift a finger. So there is going to be choices that need to be made here. What does this person want to tell you? What does Aries' interest want to tell Aries? So in both ends, there's going to be a lot of communication. There's going to be, you both have to put effort into your connection if you want it to work, or talk about if there needs to be a break or work things out. So let me know how that goes. What does this person want to tell you, your love interest? Well, they definitely want to communicate. Maybe you need to reach out to them. Maybe they want to know that they feel more grounded now. They feel a little bit more nurturing, and they are kind of willing to work for the best. This person is going to be really practical about any decisions that they make, but they definitely do want to communicate, and we'll see your side of the we'll see your side of the your point of view of how you see things. You just need to communicate. You both need to communicate and see each other's point of view, and have an understanding for one another. That's more what I'm picking up here. This person could want to nurture you, just kind of feed you maybe, or just take care of you. This person also wants to tell you that they are keeping an eye on you. You are not getting away. There is a lot of emotions here that they feel for you. They feel like you are totally, definitely a soulmate for them. They feel like when you guys get together, you and this person get together, it's like you see each other. There's a very good understanding of each other there. And that they're hoping for a new passionate beginning here. She's holding a book here, and there's a flower growing, so they want growth that has passion, that has emotions, and that has communication here. And that is what I'm seeing here for the month of April. I hope this resonates for you, Aries, and I hope that you have a very happy birthday. And I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much, and don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, and comment. I hope this connected with you. Thank you. Bye.